There we go. All right, cool. Leo, Leo, Leo. Something playing is we belong together, Leo. So when they feelings, you feel me, Leo? Is it you reminiscing on the past or what was, or it's like a situation where somebody kind of reminiscing on the past of what was with you, Leo, and they realize, damn, they really had it good when they was kicking it with Leo. You feel me? Leo, you was really they kind of like safe space when it came to expressing themselves and being able to be free in their individuality or just express themselves in a certain type of manner. Damn, I got shit all loose goose. All right, cool. Let me get that up later. You feel me? But it's just like someone could be in a situation where they like coming to a realization like they want you. You feel me? You never know what you got until it's gone. You feel me? You never know. And someone might be coming to the realization like, damn, they had it good with you, Leo. If that ain't a situation where that's you, come to terms and realizing like, damn, I really had it good with so and so. If it's a situation where you was expressing yourself with a person, if it ain't a situation where you was just expressing yourself in a certain type of way and you stopped doing that in order to do something else, and now you're missing that. Yeah, motherfucker might be yearning type shit if it's a situation like that, Leo. If it ain't a situation where a motherfucker yearning for you, hey, they looking at you on whatever you doing. Let's say it's like your work situation. Yeah, yeah, they watching you at work. They're like, damn, feel me? I can't believe I was kicking it with Leo. I used to work with Leo type shit. Now somebody want to work with you again. And mind you, they could have put a complaint about you in order to change work partners because they was tired of working with you. Now they working with somebody else, and it's just like, damn, they realizing the person they work with compared to how your work ethic, and motherfuckers wasn't working for real. Motherfuckers ain't working. What's on this plane is cash in, cash out. It could be a situation if you're dealing with a motherfucker. It's like someone trying to. It's like you could be like, "Hey, yo, I'm done with this shit." Then they come out with that. Oh, remember that IOU you gave me? Nah, you ain't done with this shit yet. You feel me? It's like someone. I don't know if you watch Rick and Morty. It was like Morty had the little card where he could choose the next adventure after going on so many stamps. It's like that. It's like you try to pull an ultimatum, or you tried to make a decision, or you tried to go in a certain direction regarding your individuality or regarding your ideas and how you express yourself. You tried to do something, and someone met you with a counter offer, like, wait, instead, let's do this. Nah, we doing this. Remember when you said, you feel me? It's like someone threw something down, and it's almost like someone's blackmailing you. I don't know how the fuck they doing it, Leo, but someone might be blackmailing you. Cause y'all belong together. This a forever thing. You feel me? And motherfuckers ain't gonna just let you up and leave. Fuck is you talking about? You gonna leave? Fuck is you talking about? You done? What do you mean you done? And motherfuckers ain't going for that. Leo, you better watch out. Yeah, motherfuckers crazy nowadays, dog. Tell somebody you leaving a relationship, nah, and you gonna be the last person they could deal with. You feel me? You gonna be the first and last person they deal with, and you ain't gonna deal with nobody else after them. Hey, you better watch out. Be careful. Motherfuckers is crazy outside, dog. That's just going based off the music. Somebody trying to cash in some shit with you because you trying to cash out. You feel me? You trying to withdraw all the money from the bank because you realize, you know what? I don't really want to bank with Chase no more. You feel me? I want to go to Wells Fargo. You feel me? I want to go to Navy Fed. You feel me? Now here you go. You trying to pull out all your money from Chase Bank. Now here go the Chase Bank associate. Oh, we got this new offer. You feel me? You get 30% off, and you feel me? It's like motherfuckers trying to throw shit at you to keep you here. They trying to sweeten the deal so you don't leave. I don't know what the deal is. I don't know who trying to make some shit sweet, but they ain't sweet. And don't get roped up in the illusion of, oh, you get a free, you feel me, you get free overdraft. There ain't no overdraft fee. Don't get caught up in none of that. Don't get caught up on the don't get caught up, Leo. Don't get caught up. Don't get caught up. Motherfuckers is just trying to use that in order to keep you here. Someone want to keep you stuck. I don't know where they trying to keep you stuck at. I don't know the type of ideas or the type of associations or the type of vision that someone got for you. Someone see you in a certain type of path. You feel me? But again, they see you in a certain type of path because the vision they have involves them. Your life might not involve this person no more. You feel me? They might have fulfilled the role in your life. You feel me? They brought you the awareness. God put them in your life to bring. It's like they were a lesson, not a blessing. Now you in the position where you're ready for the blessing, but the lesson don't want to be over. The lesson ain't trying to die. No, the lesson's not. Class ain't up yet. Who the fuck told? The bell don't dismiss you. I dismiss you. Type shit. You remember them teachers? Man, fuck all that. As soon as that ding dong go, I'm out this bitch. You feel me? It's like, hey, the bell don't dismiss. No, yes, the bell do dismiss you. That's what the fucking bell is for. Last time I checked. You feel me? Why else is the bell there then? Now someone now the bell ringing. Someone like, nah, Leo, you not done. We not done yet. Nah, Leo, this ain't over yet. Nah, Leo, the fuck you mean this ain't over? Somebody trying to find a reason. Nah, Leo, we still gotta do this. Remember, we still gotta go over there. You remember when you said we was gonna do this together, and watch out, Leo, watch out. Watch out. Oh, RKO from midair. I don't know the type of motherfuckers you got. You hang around, Leo, but somebody holding on to you tight. Leo, somebody holding on to you for dear life. What you do to him, Leo? You put it on him, Leo. Yeah, you put that pussy on him. You swung that dick at him. That's what it was, Leo. That's what it was. It's Scorpio season, and Scorpios is the horniest signs. They be fucking. I'm telling you, you might have got somebody dickmatized, or the pussy got a motherfucker whipped. If it's on some shit like that, Leo, now I don't know what side of the fence you fall on. It don't even gotta be the physical. It could be your spiritual. You feel me? Your spiritual cat out of this world. You feel me? The spiritual dick got motherfuckers twisted type shit when it come to how you express your emotions and how you convey the passion that you carry. You feel me? And now if it's spiritual, then it's spiritual. If if it's physical and we actually talking about the phallus, then so be it. The fuck we got going on, Leo. The type of shit you involved in, the type of song they're playing, Jumpman Forbes. Hey, I say Jordan Forbes. It's up there in the Jordan list now. It ain't number one, but it's top 3. You feel me? Now I don't know what that is for you, and it's crazy. 4 is the number of home. I don't know who it is, but somebody looking at you, Leo. Yeah, you the house. That's it right there. When I see Leo doing what Leo be doing, because Leo be doing what Leo be doing. Yeah, Leo. Somebody ain't done with you, Leo. Watch out. I don't know what that means for you. I don't even got the cards out yet. This is just going based off the music. Watch yourself. You know what's crazy? I just picked up the cards, right? Look what's on the bottom. 4. Jumpman 4s. Somebody see you as home. And they might want to express that to you. If they ain't in a position where they're expressing that to you already, Leo. You might have married yourself. This is 7 of spades. You might have attached or tied yourself or tied the knot with something that's frustrating you. That shit don't bring you peace at all. Oh, that's too much. That's too much. That motherfucker get on your nerve. The way it's laid out, you feel me? I don't usually talk. I feel me when a couple of cards and there's you feel me when a couple of cards fall out. I don't usually talk about them, but it might look like a motherfucker get on your goddamn nerve. Look like a motherfucker. Look, the song is playing his last laugh. I'm telling you, it look like a motherfucker getting on your goddamn nerves. I don't even know what artists. You feel me? I don't know, Leo. Damn, you dropped another 2. God damn it. Cause going back, yeah, motherfuckers getting on. Hey, Leo. And another thing. And another thing. And one more thing. Bro, I ain't with the shit, Leo. I'm not. I'm really not. Trying to do your shit. Get on. Yeah, okay. See, now there we go. There we go, Leo. It's like you got a strong sense of value. You feel me? You know what's valuable. You know what's not valuable. You feel me? It's like you a jeweler. You know what a real diamond look like. You feel me? Motherfuckers can't pull up to you with a fake diamond and try to sell it to you like it's a real diamond. Motherfuckers trying to sell you that shit like it got some carrots. That bitch ain't got no carrots. Now you looking at the situation you done associated yourself with. Because look, you know what a real gem is. You know what a real diamond is. You looking at that shit like that ain't no diamond. Mind you already in the situation where you done bought it. You done paid diamond money thinking this shit was a real diamond. Then you brought that shit back to the lab. You hit the little, you feel me? And that shit ain't no diamond. If it's a situation where you're expressing yourself with somebody, yeah, that person was fake. And it's like the mask fell off when you married them. The mask fell off when you got in a relationship. The mask fell off when you laid down in bed with them. You feel me? And then now you realize how fake that motherfucker was. Soon as you woke up the next morning, then you opened your eyes, you realized you was laying in bed with a troll. Ma'am and or sir. Now, if it's a solo battle, you're dealing with your damn self. Now you just come to realize, damn, this ain't what I thought it was. And you were trying to dress something up to be a certain type. This ain't that. Look, guess what song is playing? The King's Dead. Ain't that some shit? Ain't that some... Hold on, let me make sure motherfuckers on shuffle before I start talking on my ass. Are we on shuffle with the star? You damn right we on shuffle with the star. Yeah, King's Dead. I'm telling you, somebody don't have that hold that high position in your perspective no more. You don't look at this person as high as you used to. You used to hold them in kind of like a high position. You used to think they had some sauce about them. You feel me? You used to think a motherfucker had some finesse about them. Motherfucker don't got no sauce, no finesse. You feel me? Ain't got no. It's almost like someone lost their aura type shit. We gonna slang it to modern day term. You feel me, motherfucker? Yesterday, you could have thought this person had all the aura. You don't even know how they accumulated so much aura. But for some reason, something they was doing, to you, they had aura. Now, fast forward, it's like you done shared a space with them. You done rubbed shoulders with a motherfucker. You done put yourself in a situation where you were roped in. You were in with it. Whatever it was. That shit ain't had no aura for real. The aura that you saw from a distance, that shit was a fart cloud. And that motherfucker stank. You thought that was their key. You feel me? You thought you walked into a Kakarot. You feel me? A Vegeta type shit. You thought a motherfucker was charging their key. You saw how big the key was. You was like, oh shit, let me fuck with them. You feel me? On some shit. Then you get close. Nah, that motherfucker stank. It was SpongeBob with his breath stank. You saw how big now motherfuckers was. That motherfucker burnt old girl eyebrows off. You feel me? Ain't nothing I want to fuck with. Now you realize this person stank. This person ain't cool. This person don't got the type of mind you thought they had. They real sour. And so it's you know how Sour Patch Kids be like sour, sweet, gone. Nah, they were sweet first. Then after you tasted the sweet, it got sour. Now it's time for them to get gone. I don't know what that is for you, Leo. You know what the fuck you got going on. I don't know what type of energies. I don't know what type of expressions. If it's a situation where you was associating yourself in a certain type of way, now you see the truth. You got a different set. You got a different lens when you look at life now, and you don't live by the same ruling you used to. You don't live by the same virtues. You don't live by the same commandments. You feel me? You know how motherfuckers make rules for themselves. You don't follow the same rules you used to follow yesterday. Now you in a different sense of you. After going through something that killed your previous king, killed your previous ego. You had a big head about something to that motherfucker pop. And a new head had to take its place. Now you're a little more humble. If it's on some shit like that. If it's a solo battle and you're dealing with yourself and your own ego and your own expressions and your own character. You was all over the place. Motherfuckers didn't know what to do with you, Leo. Now you know what to do with you. That's if you're dealing with yourself, though. It's like if you were dealing with yourself, you gave yourself a headache. Expressing yourself a certain type of way, moving a certain type of way, putting yourself in certain type of environments. You feel me? I don't know what it was, Leo, but it was a certain aspect about your character that got you caught up. Now that you're in a position where you was caught up, you might be in a position where you're getting out of the caught that's up. Or you in a situation where you just live in the bullshit. You feel me? You witnessing the bullshit live, the result of your action. You ain't gonna take that action no more. You ain't gonna invest in no idea that stems from that mentality, because that mentality never led you to something that was great. Look, the sun is playing, it's smooth sailing. Yeah, you know how to avoid the bullshit now. And that could be your own bullshit if you're dealing with yourself. Yeah, look, I'm telling you the direction, the path. I don't know if that was a good path. Now you don't look at the same road the same way. You feel me? You used to look at Highway 78 as the source. You feel me? You had to hit once you get on 78, the sky's the limit type shit. You feel me? Once you get on oh bro, whatever that was, anything was possible. You don't see that no more. You don't see that as the way now. I don't know what that means for you though, Leo. You feel me? You know what type of shit you got going on. You don't want to express yourself in a high. If it's a sit, look, I'm telling you, you don't express yourself in a high vibrational manner when it comes to the association with you and that. And mind you, it's like you gave someone your number you wish you didn't give your number to. Cause now they blowing your phone up to the point where it's like, damn, you thinking like, damn, it's like you knew you shouldn't have gave this person your number, but for some reason you was feeling nice. Fuck all that shit. Now here you go. Look, now you stuck. Now you in a position where you trying to figure out, damn, I might have to change my number type shit, and you ain't changed your number in years. Here you go now. Now you ain't never gonna be in that nice mentality again. The mentality that allowed you to accept or invest in something you know you didn't want to. And now you fucked around, gave your number to a stalker. Now they up and through your shit for no reason, blowing your shit up like they pay that bitch. You feel me? My motherfuckers is on your bumper. That's what you signed up for. You live and you learn, homie. Homie, ma'am, sir, brother, sister, cousin. Yeah, I'm telling you, that shit. If motherfuckers wasn't emotionally grounded, motherfuckers is emotionally grounded now. If it ain't the fact that you bring someone peace, that's not how the game. Nobody. The only motherfucker in this bitch supposed to be your peace is God. Motherfuckers got the game fucked up. That's what it looked like. Cause someone looking at you like you their sense of stability. Man, motherfuckers need to relax. Dial back. Everybody's supposed to be independent. This looking very dependent. Ain't no INDEPENDENT. Ain't none of that nowhere near here. You know what song is playing now? It's crazy. The song I was playing before was King's Dead. Now the song is playing is Fall. And guess what season we in? Ain't Leo, listen. You might have to shake some shit off you. If it's a solo battle, you probably in a position where you shaking some shit off you. You don't get this person no energy no more. Every time they come to you, Leo, you barely turn your head. Someone trying to get your attention because they need that. I don't know if you're giving that though, Leo. Because where you at emotionally, the way you sitting, the way you standing regarding your emotional perspective on this, that shit don't make sense to you. That shit don't look good to you. I don't want to be a player no more. Yeah, I don't want to be a player no more. You don't want to play this game. I don't know what game it is, but you don't want to do it. I'm done living this life. If it's a life, if it's an expression, if it's a character that's within you that you brought to life like it was something to present. That shit wasn't nothing to present. No. Cause I'm in love with you. Yeah, Leo, look. Yeah, I told you, motherfuckers got. Look, I done told you, motherfuckers. If motherfuckers ain't had clarity, if a motherfucker ain't had clarity yesterday, yeah, you got clarity today, Nick. Welcome to the brighter side of life. Yeah, you motherfuckers can see. I can see clearly now. The rain is gone. You feel me? I don't know where the rain. I don't know who the rain cloud was. Again, it's like someone was coming and throwing you. It's like they were trying to keep you off of you. If it's a situation where someone didn't want you to sit by yourself about a space with them. So if you're in a relationship and it's almost like someone could sense, you know how people could almost sense the end of the relationship. So then they start getting real active. They start calling you, texting you, doing a little bit too much. You feel me? It's like that. Someone could have smelt that off of you. Someone caught the aroma of Leo. You done? No, you're not. But no, you done. You done. You ain't got no feelings, no ideas, not and mind you, you have a lot of feeling. You have a lot of emotion. You have a lot of character. You have a lot of individuality. You just don't have nothing for that. You don't got shit to bring there. But there's a lot of you to bring. It's like you close the door on somebody's toe. Because a motherfucker thought they saw you closing the door. They thought they could put their foot in that shit. You feel me? Stop through the threshold and stop, keep the door from closing. Nah, motherfucker, that shit still gonna slam and you gonna be in that bitch like a Looney Tune with your foot hanging through the door. That bitch still gonna close. That bitch still gonna lock. And that shit ain't gonna open again. So you just gonna be there. You just gonna be stuck on Leo now. Type shit. It's like that. I don't know who that was, Leo. You feel me? If that wasn't you, who was the one who closed the door on your own foot? It was a you versus you situation, and you realized in order for you to get something you ain't never had, you got to do some shit you ain't never did before. So you got to change. So you closed the door on the past version of you. You can't live life like that no more. Expecting to get some new shit and expecting God to throw you a new bone, expecting God to throw you a bone you ain't never had before, expecting God to give you an experience you ain't never experienced before, but yet you still showing God the same you. Fuck is wrong with you? Who you fooling? Hey, you can't play Halloween. You can't put a costume on. You can put a costume on and dress up as, you feel me, dress up as little Jason over here, dress up as Scream over there. You can't do that shit with God. I promise. Yeah, I promise. You can't do it. You can't play Halloween with God. And shit don't work. When motherfuckers try to dress their mind up a certain type of way, fake it with life, because again, in this reality, they told you fake it till you make it. That's not how the game go. Fake it till you make it is a devil's game. Because only the devil will be fake before God. Look at that. I'm telling you, you know what the fuck you got going on, Leo. Look, you know your value, you know your sense of worth. Now, I don't know if you still in the situation and you just gone cold. If you still in this relationship and you just gone cold, and this motherfucker trying to defrost you, ain't no defrosting. That's permafrost, bitch. Ain't no defrosting that. Ain't no defrosting that. Itachi couldn't defrost that. Ain't Leo, you done. Leo, I ain't never seen a clear done, because it's like you know what you want out of it when it comes to your happiness. You know the type of home you want to live in, and this ain't the type of home you want to live in. This ain't the type of way you and your partner. It's like this ain't the level of communication you have with your partner. You feel me? This ain't the type of feeling you want to feel when you and your partner bouncing minds off of each other. Yeah, they don't turn you on. Somebody don't do it for you. Motherfuckers don't scratch that itch, and you know it's like you know the itch you need scratch. They don't scratch it. Matter of fact, it's like you probably scratch all their itches. And they don't do shit for you. Hey, you know what the fuck we talking about though, Leo? I'ma fuck with you.